Hey everybody, how you doing? Greg here, and wow, it has been a year since I did the initial video on the Formula One RC cars from Costco. That video has gotten over 7,000 views in the last year. Occasionally, I do get requests to create more videos about the Formula One cars, and I was waiting for next year, which would be like right now, to see whether Costco had a continuation of the Formula One car line. And sure enough, I went to Costco the other day and they had Norris's McLaren. So Lando Norris is now part of the Costco Formula One legacy and team, and there looks like there are some special additions to this version. You can see some spare tires here. There is a gun that apparently, I don't know if it actually works or not, but it looks like it's going to release these tires and you can swap out for new tires. And when I ran the Ferrari last year, I didn't really run it for that long, but the alignment in the front end started going and it wasn't really all that robust and all reliable. So I kind of think that these cars are really more specialized for a highly detailed shelf piece rather than going out and racing or something along those lines. But in any event, I thought I would go ahead and unbox the McLaren for you, and we're just going to go ahead and see what it has. And afterwards, like I did last year with the Ferrari, we're going to go out in my driveway, we're going to run it around a little bit and see how it works. I also saw something on the back about some kind of a special turbo boost, which the cars were not really that fast originally a year ago. So it said high-speed boost accelerator on the other boxes. So that wasn't really the case, or I didn't find the button that you needed to actually do the high-speed boost accelerator. So in any event, we are going to unbox and check out the McLaren. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod and come over here and do some close-ups as I comment over the video while I'm holding the camera, so that can get kind of dicey. So bear with me. Okay, so here's a controller. Pretty much looks like last year's controller, but it's orange to go with the McLaren. So all right, let's take the car out and see what we have. Right, so look at that. That looks pretty good. Yep, so here's the battery and the battery pack. So you got to charge this guy up. And we will go ahead and get that going right now. And we're going to charge this up while we're taking the car off of the box and set it up and everything. So by the time we're done doing our preview and up close look at the car itself, maybe the battery will be ready to give it a try out. All right, so let's go in and check out a close-up here. See how close we can get. Looks pretty good. Yeah, you can see my shadow in the picture. Sorry about that, but highly detailed right here. Wow. Here are the tires. Guess I'm going to have to remove that gun. See if we can get a close-up of the gun. Yeah, there's a gun. There's Lando Norris on the back. Here's the back of the car. Extremely highly detailed. This is amazing for only $60 at your local Costco. It is amazing. So, all right, let's take the car off of the box. There are a couple of screws holding it in on the bottom. Looks like you can just twist those off with your hand. Going to go ahead and get the instructions out. That's probably something I should have done first, but who reads instructions, right? Yeah, so all you do is twist these a half a turn. I'm not going to do the last one while it's sitting like this, so I'm going to set it upright and go ahead and take it out. And yeah, the details are just absolutely fantastic. Check out the exhaust. It'd be really cool if that light lit up back there, the tail light. Squishy tires, and they do wear a little bit on the driveway. So yeah, underneath there was an adjustment for centering of the steering, a minor adjustment right there. This is the on-off switch. This is the battery compartment, so you'll open that up and pop the battery in once it is charged. And all right, well, that is going to be it for now. I think I'll take out the wrench, and if there's anything going on with that wrench where it actually works, which I highly doubt. Okay, everybody, let's check out the spare set of tires and this wrench gun. And if you look closely, it is not just a spare set of tires, it is a set of hards. And the mediums do get torn up pretty well on your driveway, or if you're trying to drive out on the street like I was doing in the initial practice run with the McLaren after I got everything set up for the video. And yeah, so it's a set of hards, and maybe this is what you want if it is in fact a harder consistency, a harder compound of rubber for real. It very well could be. So let's go ahead and check it out and take the wrench gun and the tires off of the box and see what we have. Yeah, okay everybody, so let's check out the gear gun here. So I removed the gear gun, and it does come with a complete set of instructions on how to remove the nuts holding the wheels on the car. And oh, this is interesting. The inside of the axle is indexed by a hex nut type shape, so the wheels can't spin around. Very interesting. All right, so it's just basically, this is basically a manual mechanical wrench to get the nuts off of the wheels so you can replace the wheels and tires. And that is really all there is to the little gun and spare wheels that comes with the car. The detailing of the underneath chassis of the car here, and that is always a big deal in Formula One. I've been a Formula One fan since the late 1980s. I've been into RC radio control car racing in the 90s. I participated in stock 10th scale pan cars. And we did a little bit with a Road Wizard. If you know what that is, give me a thumbs up in the video there if you know what a Road Wizard is. And all right, well, next we're going to go on a driveway and do a couple laps with the car and see what it can do. Right, everybody, there it is. Once the battery charges, there'll be a green light flashing on the charger unit itself. Then you have to shoehorn the battery into the car like you see in this screenshot here, and then you're ready to go. So let's go ahead and check it out. First off, let's do the enhanced engine sound. Pretty cool, the Formula One car. Not really the fastest car by any means, but it is pretty cool. Like I said, it's really more a shelf display model, I think. The modeling and details is superb. And for only 50 bucks, you can't go wrong. Right, so there is a reverse. All you do is push back on the trigger. All right, well, that is it for the Costco Formula One McLaren, Lando Norris's McLaren. Let me know what you think down below. Give Give the video a like if you appreciate the video and like to see more videos like this. And I will see you on the next video.